What is going on, people of the internet? My name, of course, is Panther. Welcome your faces back to the channel once again, and today we're going to be discussing a couple things. Overall, my thoughts and opinions on Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and whether or not I or you should pre-order or even purchase the game to begin with. Now, real quickly to start off with, the gameplay that you're watching is some Call of Duty World War II gameplay. It's some really intense hardpoint gameplay on the map Winter Keratin, and I am using the snowy version of the Gewehr. The Gewehr. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce this gun's name, and I've never known how to pronounce it. Is it the Gewehr? Because, like, you know, it's a German weapon, so do you put the V in there? Like, I don't even know. Is that going to be misconstrued as racism? Probably, because I don't know. Anyways, that's enough about the gameplay. Let's get into Black Ops 4. Now, there's been a lot of information coming out about Black Ops 4 recently with, you know, E3, the reveal event and everything. And some fans are excited, and a lot of fans are not. I would say most people are kind of on the side of or not at this point. So let's talk about why. So real quickly, you know, the gameplay for Black Ops 4. Let's just go point by point. The gameplay for Black Ops 4 multiplayer looks good. I think it looks pretty fun. A lot of people are saying that it looks like Black Ops 3 remastered, no boots on the ground, or Black Ops 3 DLC 7 at this point. So I can definitely see why people are saying that. I can understand their points and where they're coming from. Me personally, I think the gameplay for Black Ops 4 multiplayer, I think it looks good. I think it looks like it's going to be pretty solid. At least I would say the gameplay, just for multiplayer specifically, looks fun. It looks like it is a very good mix of Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. And if that's the case, then good. That makes me super excited. I absolutely loved Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is, I think, honestly, my all-time favorite Call of Duty game for many, many reasons. So with Black Ops 4 looking similar to Black Ops 2 and a mesh of Black Ops 3, that's good. I like Black Ops 3 multiplayer as well. At this point, if you go back and play multiplayer for Black Ops 3, I think it's kind of boring at this point just because it's been out for so long, and, you know, unfortunately the streaks aren't the best in the game, and that's what I go for. I love going for streaks in the game, so you know, that's kind of why Black Ops 3 is a little bit boring to me. I love hopping on Black Ops 2 though. I just love it. So I think gameplay from multiplayer overall looks decent. I understand where people are complaining, but then, you know, we do keep in mind it's pre-alpha gameplay that we're watching. There is time for Treyarch to still change things. I can guarantee you they'll be changing some sounds, probably some, you know, some animations. They'll still be tweaking colors, tweaking parts of maps and everything. So, you know, I don't think we have to worry too much. There is the beta that is going to be coming out, and then they can take even more of our feedback from then. So, you know, I don't really worry too much about Black Ops 4 multiplayer. So, moving on, we're going to be talking about zombies. I'm super excited for zombies. I think this is what I am most excited for about Black Ops 4. There are 4 maps on launch if you get the season pass, which we will discuss that a little bit later on. So, personally, I am super excited for zombies. I love getting Treyarch games mainly for zombies. I mean, their multiplayer maps, or not even multiplayer maps, their multiplayers are always really good and solid in my opinion. So, I mean, I'm just really super excited for zombies overall. I mean, IX or 9 looks like it's going to be an absolutely incredibly insane map. I think it's going to be so cool. I don't know if it's going to be the first map I play. It's definitely going to be one of the first. It's probably going to be second. I'm probably going to play that map second when the game comes out. I just think it looks absolutely cool and insane. Blood of the Dead, it's a Mob of the Dead remake, so, you know, we're going to get Mob of the Dead aspects in there, plus more, so that's going to be super cool. The new Classified map that they just announced, which is 5 remastered, possibly remade. They're going to be adding some new things in there, and it's got the Ultimus crew in there, so the old school, you know, the very first versions of Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio. So I think that's going to be super cool. I'm super excited for that. I would have loved the 5 crew to return, but I mean, you know, storyline-wise, I can understand where they're going with, you know, 5 remastered. And then, of course, Voyage of Despair, which is the map I am most excited about. I never in a million years would have thought of the idea to have zombies on the Titanic. For some reason, I don't know. I would say I'm pretty creative, but for some reason that idea has just never crossed my mind, and I'm so glad that Treyarch decided to do something like that. It just looks so fun to me. It's going to be such a cool map. That's definitely going to be the very first map that I play and probably try to master. And then, of course, I'll move on to 9, and then I'll probably move on to Classified, and then I'll end it off with Blood of the Dead because, you know, gotta save the best for last. So Man, I'm just really super excited for zombies. I cannot wait. They're throwing in so many customization things for zombies, so that looks great. Moving on to Blackout, we don't really know a whole lot about Blackout, so there's not really much I can talk about. We know roughly the size of Blackout. We know it's roughly 1,500 times the size of Nuketown. Drifter made a video on this, and also Mr. Raffle Waffles. Sorry, Milo, I totally just butchered your name. Those two have made videos on about the size of what Blackout will be and about what it will have in it. So I'll link those two videos down in the description so you guys can watch those and check those out. I would highly recommend it. They're very insightful and very thought-provoking and informative. Obviously, you know, there may be a couple of things that are going to be different when the game actually releases, but they have some pretty good points. But I'm pretty excited for Blackout. First-person Battle Royale, I think that's going to be pretty cool. Especially running on the Call of Duty engine. I think it's going to be very interesting how that is going to perform. But I just can't wait to say I'm dropping into Nuketown and getting, like, I don't know what kind of weapon they have in there. I want them to have an MP7. I want to say I'm dropping into Nuketown, I get a golden MP7, and I just shred. I'm super excited for Blackout. So that's kind of all I can say about that. Now let's move on to the terrible, not so great things. The Season Pass is returning. Obviously, they renamed it to the Black Ops Pass, but it's still just the Season Pass. We're all super pissed off about that. I would say 90% of everyone is pissed off that the Season Pass is coming back. Gamers, we're all done with paying for Season Passes. It's an old, outdated business model that I think does not work in the year 2018 going into 2019. It needs to be changed right now. They need to either cancel the Black Ops Pass or just do something to make it better and more appealing. I think to make it better and more appealing, you just cancel it. Just cancel it. The people who pre-ordered those additions with the Black Ops Pass, just, I don't know. Give them something special. Just do something with it. Just, I don't know. Give them like an extra 8 multiplayer maps to begin with or something like that. Or like, you know, still give them 5. I just don't know, man. The Black Ops Pass is stupid. I think it's absolutely retarded. It's batshit crazy that they would still try to pull something like this. I think it's just dumb. The second thing is COD points. It looks like COD points are returning, so hopefully that does not mean the return of supply drops. It most likely does, because for some reason Activision is still very behind other games, and I don't know why. Like, their trends, like, they'll wait 2 years when a trend is dying off, and then they'll, you know, start implementing it. So hopefully supply drops do not come back. We know COD points are coming back. Hopefully that does not mean supply drops. If it does mean supply drops, then, you know, may God have mercy on our souls. But I think what they need to do is kind of do it like the Fortnite business model with V-Bucks. You know, you can purchase V-Bucks and then you can use those V-Bucks to buy whatever, you know, cosmetics or anything that you want to buy. So let's say, you know, you get 2,400 COD points to start off with, and then each camo is 300 COD points. Okay, that'd be cool. I'd be absolutely 100% fine with that because I know exactly what I'm spending my money on. I think that was really great in Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts, to where you knew exactly what you were buying and you could get it for every single weapon. I loved that. I loved that aspect. I thought that was the best way that they could do it. Loot boxes are very anti-consumer. Season passes are very anti-consumer, and it definitely does not make people want to play your game. So those are two very, very huge points as to why I'm very, very skeptical of Black Ops 4. It's just not okay with me. The next point is pre-order bonuses. Now this is what is really, really aggravating me. Yes, I do have a PlayStation 4 and I also have an Xbox One, so I could go ahead and pre-order, you know, Black Ops 4 and get access to those 4 remastered maps in Black Ops 3, which would be cool. However, it's a pre-order bonus and not a lot of people are pre-ordering the game. If you look in the playlist, there's 0% of people playing. So, you know, you can maybe find 2 matches and you're stuck playing with the same 10 people, or I guess 11 people, for the rest of the night. You know, not many people are going to be wanting to play that, so I think that's stupid. PlayStation only, that's retarded. No PlayStation only. We gotta stop with the exclusivity. If you're gonna make a game exclusive to a console, make it exclusive to the console, like fully exclusive. So, you know, Sony holds the rights for Call of Duty, I guess. Well, okay, they don't hold the rights for Call of Duty, but they have the exclusivity deal. Just make Call of Duty only on PlayStation then at that point. I mean, that's honestly the way that they're going right now. You know, you can only get these maps on PlayStation. PlayStation's getting Black Ops 3 free for a month. Just fully commit to it at that point. We're all pissed off enough. So just I hate it, man. And at this point, this is when the hard point gameplay really started getting intense. I was like really trying to get this win for the team. So, you know, this was pretty fun for me. I was super excited. That was a whiff of a bayonet there, but you know, season pass, no. Pre-order bonuses, no. And just, I hope they do something right for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I think overall, as a game itself, it looks pretty solid and fun. A couple of people do say it looks boring. I can see where they're coming from. Hopefully there is a lot to do on launch and throughout the year to keep the gameplay interesting. I definitely hate that there's a new Call of Duty released every single year. That absolutely is starting to irk me. I've spent a lot of money on Call of Duty, especially for them to basically just abandon that game after 1 year and move on to the next thing when, you know, the next game isn't a Treyarch game, so it will suck anyways. Sorry, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, but it's true. Non-Treyarch games are the worst things in the world. Treyarch games are the best Call of Duty games, and I will defend that until the day I die. Hopefully Black Ops 4 keeps that pace up. And I don't know how I totally missed that guy right there. You know, I thought he was a teammate for some reason. But yeah, so those are my points right now for Black Ops 4. So gameplay-wise, it looks good. Monetization and business-wise and how Activision is going about Black Ops 4 is really making me mad. So I have not pre-ordered the game yet. At this point in previous Call of Duty life cycles, I have pre-ordered the games before. I pre-ordered World War II like right when it was very first announced and you can start pre-ordering it. Infinite Warfare I didn't pre-order until maybe 2 weeks before just because I wasn't excited, but I did really want Modern Warfare Remastered, so I ended up doing that pre-order. Plus then I could play the campaign a little bit early. Actually, no, it was a month before or something like that. When could you start playing the campaign early for Modern Warfare Remastered? I think it was a month before. So I think I pre-ordered it like 2 days before it was 2 days before you could start playing the campaign. I think that's how I went about doing it. So I haven't pre-ordered it yet. You guys listen to the points in this video and make up your mind, and you determine how you want to spend your money. Hopefully something changes. Hopefully the Black Ops Pass is removed. Hopefully something is done about that to make the game more enjoyable and playable and more friendly to the consumers and not just a cash cow. I'm milking the cow until the cow is absolutely dry and skin and bones. So anyways, guys, that's all that I kind of want to talk about for this video. I am on the fence about pre-ordering it, and I'm probably not going to pre-order it until the beta, honestly. I think I'm going to wait that long to pre-order the game. So post down in the comments what you guys are going to do with Black Ops 4. Let me know if you guys want to pre-order the game or not. And yeah, let's just talk. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Go check out all my other videos. My name has been Panther. Thank you all, and peace out.